Go right ahead, sir.
Okay,
Lesley.
I go first, I guess, on this one. Thank you, Lantern Carrier, for the invitation to collaborate with you. It's such an honor. And I wrote this poem on Christmas morning. It's called The Blessings of This Time. For we are in light as children, open to the blessings of the eternal. In life, all of us in its glory. The sun, the moon, our rivers we flow upon, the sea paths we sail on, the hills, the woods we walk through, the waters coursing, the breezes that lightly touch us, kissing our skin, the sun which bathes us in its glory and warmth, the trees standing mighty to shield and shelter us, the animals, our brothers and sisters in this world, standing with us, being with us, the birds of the sky, the messengers of eternal love to sing and delight us flying above, the fishes and creatures of the sea, the mountains standing tall, hovering above to remind us of what we must know and cause us wonder, that we may dream together in this our time and remain united in this our love for all time. Just
Lantern says, wherein light is golden sparks, reacting to the cause and effect of this cyclical game, the strong waves we sail upon, the ashen clouds on which we drift, are naught but the sweet chords of the beloved's music. The lost forest roamed on yesteryears are the blooming flowers of today's sunset, the redolent blossoms of tomorrow's radiant sunrise. Each now is the morn of another daybreak that keeps our flames burning. The winds of transformation lies within each sacred heart. Nothing happens without the inner rhapsody. The translucent heavens are a projection of its luster, the rivers but a flowing of its breath. We're in this dance as wayfarers traveling on a GPS, all mapped out for us in a journey of self-transcendence, a gift of love. Our fears, our challenges are but the veil of the invisible, cloaking our hopes with shadows, yet hugging and kissing our souls with sunlight, replenishing new life. Nature whispers of its flames like a row of golden lanterns. The skylark sings of the songbird of the soul. Night heralds the incandescent moon. Winter inevitably dissipates, so we can enjoy the grandeur of spring flowers. Dawn brings us song bearers, so our hearts can be citadels of beauty. We exist to dream on the supernal lap of wonder, to blend with love in the peerless ocean of the unknown. My very special thank you to David. My very special thanks to Lesley Constable and to all you wonderful humans in this room. I'll continue. I seem to have offered you wine, made your head spin, and got you drunk. Yet I came with a celestial flower. I seem to have offered you shadows, woven cobwebs on your raiment. Yet I came with the golden rays of the sun. I seem to have hurt your delicate heart, but I came to kiss your sweet feet, spread the fragrance of jasmines on your spirit. Somewhere between my heaven and your expectations, a light went dim. Do forgive me this unconscious intrusion. The flight of a robin void of wings lacks freedom. As such, the light of the mother beckons it home. Please take this rose as a symbol of remembrance. Someday, at an appointed time upon the wind, I will return waltzing and whistling with olive branches, carrying the supernal flame of another lantern. Thank you. When I enter the inner citadel of the garden of love, the sweet-scented redolence of jasmines and marigolds crown my heart with garlands of joy. When I enter into the sacredness of life, my sweet tears run like a river, and I stumble, humbled and abased, like a drunken man, a servant of his majesty. When I tug at the bewildering luster of twinkling stars, the resplendence of the sun, moon, a quintessence of cosmic entities, rise to greet me and kiss my soul. When I think of creation, of you, my friends, I offer my gratitude at the feet of the beloved one. Mistakes. You drift on my memories like turbulent deeds, treading on my ego with piercing heels. I feel squashed between remorse and infamy, trapped by my self-confessed assurance, self-esteem falling off my dignity like 10-feet dives. I sit and ponder, lamenting my past mistakes, insecurity and unworthiness, my solemn friends. Gone is the air of self-importance, arrogant smirk. Instead, I pray that potential obstacles be averted. Dishonor and disgrace remain the strangers I once knew. Funny thing, this comedy of errors, this teacher in retrospect. I was so self-sufficient, so assured of my capacity. Now I'm left to deal with the pain in my heart, my tears spewing in prayer to the sacred moon. Scent of the beloved. You, who articulated a multitude of truths, told my heart 1,000 stories in unseen calligraphy. Come. You, a bouquet of 1,000,000 roses flooding my core with a river of joy. Come. You, who made my eyes gaze at the color of words, dance with your diction and command of elocution. Come. Vastness, your light shines into the blue of infinity, permeating the heavens with the smile of sunset. You, an empress tipped with berries in a river of wine, holding dialogue with a silent ambience to address the scent and poetry of the soul. Come, stand as the monarch that you are and deliver. I see you, cheeks and lips tasting the sublimity of beauty, face aligned with the synergy of the sun, words sweetly intoxicated by the grapes of paradise, scripting the resonance of symphonies in each beating pulse. You, who kissed this inner temple at dawn, a light zephyr, a dew, a flake of sunrise in the morning, a flake of snow in the morning sunrise. Come, you, that sweet redolence of the jasmine, that healing solace of the moon which draws me inwards to your tapestry of words. Come. The stars never say to the night, you owe me. Neither does the orchid seek recompense for their love. The Tao follows its natural order, painting the rainbow with a pageantry of shades. It is enough that you weave the artistry of the artist. It is enough that they immortalize your eloquence with a deserving brush and easel blessed. Love, the supreme artist, is ever alert, constantly proclaiming the victories of its name. You carved your lips on the fire in my essence, burning the nerves in the agony of my longing. Your blood-red cheeks and hazel brown eyes tug fiercely at the dragon in my soul. Lost in my amnesia, I encounter the haziness of dreams, your cute gentleness, turning my core into sugarcane juice. Aye, what a banquet in this garden of delight. Sweet tenderness. In this hallucinatory state, I am an oasis, but the sand is my destiny. But your breath is the sun, my oasis, your perennial nectar. I see you, walking on the lap of moonlight, riding on the crest of tomorrows, pulling at the carousel of the sun. You take me to the wakefulness of another virgin dawn. You're in the beauty of Dunya, in the fire of Jahannam, the light of Jannah, in the pillars of Hades. Your sweet roses adorn the sacred drops of my river of tears, beautify my agonies and the vast emptiness of the abyss. You, who are the liberty of expressions, manifesting the majesty of the alchemist supreme. Come. Last one. Each now is the dawn of another sunrise that keeps our flames burning. The winds of transformation lies within each sacred heart. The changing face of ashen clouds offers no dreams of a tomorrow, yet the voice of the invisible whispers, go on, go on. Flowers fade only to emerge again with blossoms. Night ascends heralding the moon and shooting stars. Have you ever seen a sunset not sailing to the dawn? The day is a manifestation of each new virgin fawn. Lazarus was thought to have died for good, yet grace showed that he was only sleeping. The prodigal went astray in his iniquities, yet rose to glory in his father's kingdom. The sadhu drifts from place to place, penniless, with nothing but his daunting faith, yet the rose in all its grandeur cannot match the glory of his soul. Our forgotten humanity are once again remembered. The breeze of new benevolence now permeates the soul. We're much more in synergy than the light of myriad suns. Gaia prints our shadows, so we continue to glow with luster on the effulgent lap of supernal love. That's my first half. Thank you very much.